Harmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's tick-tocks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its...
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just...
For the last time, state your identity and...
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them...
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the gal. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you would see the bullets in this gun. 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, at this point I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first...
Recognize.
It's a model fudger.
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of clout. Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shone on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. All right, then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger.
All right, then. Tell me.
My friend, everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt. With their own resolute sense of righteousness and not...
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your...
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths as Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to them. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes...
Second question.
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't...
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers...
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The range my informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms. Appearing one moment and gone the next.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron.
It's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news...
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to be
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton blood. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it, even in the purest hunt. You'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight, and Galaxy Rangers lurk. To reckon that Nihility emanators don't exist, well... So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the... And that Acheron...
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up. Did you know? People will come to the land of dreams for the first time. They'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility.
A single slash of blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all, the planet of festivities has no place for you. A puppet of nihility.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite Penacony's Dream Master.
Whether you believe it or not, this is real. We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,000.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas,
If you think you can.
are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before, and usually when faced with my question, the result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them, and here I stand.
And you will die. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on far men leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength, Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event.
I swear that.
Excuse me. Are you talking about?
Yeah, what about it?
No need to worry. I apologize.
Oh, it was just those chips.
And then those chips.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean?
Shh. This time, can you help me keep this secret?
Oh, I see. Then it.
Thank you. As a pre- Press it at just the right moment and all right. It looks like there are other so many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, the family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and...
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly...
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already seen... The family can try their best to protect their reputation.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent... Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony.
Of course. With the Charmony Fest... Hello. May I ask...
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at...
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss...
I'm sorry. I've...
Hey, don't sweat it.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme...
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify...
I trust you guys.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on...
Thank you all for your loyal... Of course the family did not agree.
No wonder. So
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously.
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift prepared by the...
I can't believe
if trouble comes knocking on our door...
Miss Robin? That's the...
I didn't expect to meet a fan here.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin!
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally regarding the recent mishap.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that...
Even if you say so, Miss...
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes...
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone.
Huh? What?
Here, take this. Make sure to take good care of it until... You never know.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its gas, so following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memory, but after the momentary numbness subsided, I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream. Causing, and that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. Now, take a deep breath and visualize 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sin?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 systems.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when...
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry.
Their destiny won't change, just... I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment?
As always, it's a blank slate.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
This car has full self...
Hey, Elio,
would always say there's only one type of destiny, but before that moment
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. And that's your next...
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible?
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker, since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captive.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. But from the whispers of the residents, we've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready.
The real Dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
I'm really sorry for wait. Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It is the cradle of my vitality. And 2 reasons. Firstly, the script. That aside, there were... Thank you. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard.
Something on your mind? No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former but this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why? As a security, and now with Firefly mentioning his name again. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake. I hope you've regained a little composure.
Welcome. Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Tell me what I should...
Hi there. I hear the watchmaker. Hi there, friend. I hear the watchmaker's legacy is...
What a huge clock key. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamplux Reef. Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be...
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite but there's no point in overthinking things.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Not coming.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether... Let's go. He's right. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And we'd better check.
It is perfect for me. And perfect for you.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Don't ask where I'm from. A hero's roots.
No! This family will be done for! Done for!
How about a little impromptu concert?
Done for. What? I'm not crazy!
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape, Stray.
Feel free to express your Feel free to express your emotions with
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape, stranger.
So this is the so-called freedom of the world. I'm beginning to understand.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
I'm just a wallflower.
Are you really leaving?
Nothing ever beats a good drink. Nothing ever beats a good drink.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. So this is the saloon.
This trash can is perfect for me. Perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Huh? You're the guest from before.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt.
Tick-tock! Oh!
You're...
Nope. Clocky, how did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is...
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became
This Sleepy.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's...
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here...
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last...
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. Is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly...
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're...
Oh, I haven't. But please, how about this? Since it's your... She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon.
All right then. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all... No idea. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clock. I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I... Forget it. It's not important.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the...
A black hole? No. An accretion disk?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this. Look! There she is! My calculations are finally... Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this, see that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago. But now, it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria, but the scary part is... According to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has, by constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement after 10 systems... please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times.
You don't say.
Oh, do you know her too?
We're very interested in Madame Rosal.
Why, of course. She's regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame. I came to Penacony to learn more about... I felt it. The sort...
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar? That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and...
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.